What's going on, guys? It's your boy Kuches, and today we're going to be doing a setup video. I'm just going to be showing you guys some of the stuff I use just all around my setup. So first off, we're going to get started with the keyboard. This is a 2013 Razer. I'm not sure exactly, well, I'm pretty sure it's 2013 edition because it's blue, but it does have the clicky keys. And it was cheap. I got it for like $25 on Craigslist, and it just looked nice because I used to game mainly PC before I started doing YouTube on 2K. So that is why. And so for the mouse, I just got some cheap mouse because it's like some knockoff Razer Chinese version, just because it matched the setup. And also the computer has some blue on it. And so for the first monitor, this is a 23-inch Asus. It has 2 millisecond response time and it's 60 hertz. I like it fine. I mean, it's nothing. I don't really need 144 hertz because I don't mainly PC game anymore. And so for my second monitor, it's just some crappy monitor that I had way back in the day, but I use it for when I stream and record, so I can see OBS on this screen and play on this screen. And that's all I need it for. I don't really need anything fancy. I probably will end up getting another one of these just so the setup will look cleaner. I can't forget my man Buddha down here. Just, rub his belly for good luck when I'm getting joked on 2K. And so these speakers, they're like 2012 or 2013 Bose, just desktop speakers. I don't really know exactly what version they are. They were about $100 2 or 3 years ago. 2, 3, 4 years ago. I got a long time ago, but they work fine. I don't really use them as much as I should, but it's fine. And so if we move over here, we got our blue snowball that is hooked up to the I forgot exactly what it's called, the arm or whatever, and it's hooked up on this little desk that I made for the Xbox to sit on, because it creates more. I had to blow that out, but it creates more space underneath, and then also I can set the Xbox up here and hook up my mic arm, because my desk it's too thick under here. It's like way too thick and the arm can't connect to it. And so these are the lights that I use when I actually use my face cam. I just put all three on me, and then yeah, they're not professional or anything, but they work fine. The Xbox, it has this little cooler on top that is pretty trash. It doesn't really work too well. Got my second desktop speaker and a Wi-Fi extender, which I don't use anymore because I use wired for my computer, so I can upload faster and record and stream at way better settings, or not record but stream at way better settings. And for my PC, the specs on that, I have an Intel i5 4430 for the CPU. For the GPU, I have an XFX Radeon R9 380. It was pretty good. I really do like it. It can play any game that I have at least 1080-30. Now if I'm recording, it's a different story. I might have to lower the settings, but if I'm just playing, play every game at 1080p and at least 30 frames per second. And the game that I have that probably maxes out at 1080-30 is The Witcher 3. It takes a lot of graphics, and yeah, but it works fine. It looks great. Everything, I love everything about my computer. And then I have 8 gigs of RAM. Don't really know what brain the stakes are or whatever. I don't really think that matters too much if you only have 8. And then for the motherboard, I don't really know anything about it. I just got one that I was kind of on a budget, so I got one that was kind of cheap, but it can handle 2 Radeon or 2 AMD graphics cards if needed. So I mean, it's pretty decent. It's probably not the best. I know it's not the best, but I don't really need too much. And if you want to know what programs I use to edit and everything like that, I use OBS to record. I use Sony Vegas 13 to edit my videos. I use Audacity to edit my audio, and I use Photoshop to make my thumbnails. Those are pretty much the only programs that I use on a day-to-day basis when I record or whenever I make a video. I use all 4 of those programs. And so yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I thought it'd be kind of interesting. Maybe you guys might want to see what I used, everything that I use on my desk, everything like that. I really do hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, please drop a like and comment down below what you want to see next. Anyways guys, I'll catch you guys in the next one.